Hello everyone, and sorry for my delayed intro. Today is Saturday, April the 20th. The time is 2:26 p.m. and the temperature is around, I would say, 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. And I'm here on St. George Street, and just on the right is the entrance to St. George Station, and I just came to that entrance. I just got off a westbound Line 2 subway train that took me all the way here from Bloor-Yonge Station. And for today's video, I'll be making my way to Robart and St. George, and I'll be checking out the cherry blossom trees that will be taking place right by the Robert's Library. So I'll walk south on the west side of St. George Street. This is Bloor and St. George. And I remember last weekend, meaning that last weekend, the Line 2 trains weren't operating between Woodbine and St. George. And here's where the Line 2 shuttle buses was terminating during the Line 2 closure last weekend. And I was looking east along Bloor Street West towards Bloor-Yonge in Yorkville. And here's where the St. Patty's Parade took place. Starting at Bloor and St. George to Bloor-Yonge, then it was south on Yonge to Whitey Square. And looking west towards the Annex and Koreatown. So as I mentioned before, we'll be checking out the cherry blossoms that's taking place right by the Robert's Library. At the U of T St. George campus. So it's going to be a short walk to Robart Street. And I believe it's near the Robart Village, if I'm not mistaken. And as I'm walking south, I can see the CN Tower peeking out. And it's a very nice view. If I zoom in, yep, there it is. There's the CN Tower. And along this stretch of St. George Street used to be the St. Patty's floats. It took place like right here, where they were setting up for the St. Patty's Parade. And then the St. Patty's float marched north up St. George for a bit up to Bloor, and then it was east on Bloor to Yonge, and then back south on Yonge to Yonge and Dundas Square. And it is another sunny day here in the city. This morning though, it kind of rained and it was a bit cloudy, a bit chilly. So according to my phone, the temperature is around 7 degrees Celsius.
Oh yeah, Line 2 is the green one, that's west.
So it kind of feels a bit milder. Oh, there's a food truck. Ooh, popcorn chicken. So normally right outside the St. George campus, the U of T St. George campus, you'll see a lot of the food trucks on the west side of St. George Street. And I remember my sister used to go to U of T St. George campus to study psychology, Master of Social Work. Alright, this is the Robart's Library. A big shout out to Marie Palmer, Jeb Morales, Jerry L, Mark D, and Cynthia. Our 5 library lovers. So the Robart's Library is one of the main humanities and social sciences library of the University of Toronto. And I think my sister has been to this library before. It has like, I'm not sure how many levels, but I think 7 levels. And I think my sister has showed me around the Robart's Library, just the inside of it, and I did a brief tour. It was a very nice library, very peaceful. It's a great place to be to be studying and doing some group work with other classmates. Was the Pizza Express. There's like a few food vendors here. There's fried skewers. They're trying to get away from that music here that this guy is playing in his car. Alright, there's Harbor Street. So Harbor Street begins west of St. George, and there's another street called Huskin Avenue that begins east of St. George. And when you take Huskin Avenue, heading east for a bit, it will lead you to Queen's Park, right by the Royal Ontario Museum, by Museum Station. Alright, let's head west for a bit. And I see the cherry blossoms. And look at that. Oh, I can smell some cherry blossoms. This is so beautiful. Look at that. And these cherry blossoms tells me that it is officially spring. Spring has finally arrived after the winter season. And here seems to be very crowded. There's like so many people taking pictures and videos of the cherry blossoms. Here right by the Robart's Library. The time should be around 2:35 p.m. So here's where I have to be extra careful and not getting in other people's ways, because there's like so many people taking pictures and videos. And I bet everyone here is enjoying the cherry blossoms. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can even smell those cherry blossoms. They smell so beautiful. And just 2 days ago, I went to Hyde Park, and they also had cherry blossoms. And I was also thinking of going to the Trinity Bellwoods Park, but I was like, nah, I guess here is good. I don't feel like going to the Trinity Bellwoods Park to check out the cherry blossoms. I mean, I was going to, but I guess here is fine. Oh, I can just stand here just capturing those cherry blossom trees. I love cherry blossoms. And usually these cherry blossom trees are light pink. If there were only like cherry trees, then it will be, I would say, a red tree, but it's normally light pink, as you can see. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's someone using a GoPro to take pictures of the cherry blossoms. I believe that's a GoPro that she's using. So I'll just stay here for another 20 minutes while I capture as many cherry blossom trees that I can. There's like so many of them, holy cow. And there's even one over there too. So finally, it's another sunny day. Mix of sun and cloud and a bit of clear blue skies. And I was so lucky enough to go to Hyde Park 2 days ago to check out the cherry blossoms, and it wasn't really that crowded. But I have a feeling that today it's going to be really crowded at Hyde Park, because it's a Saturday and not that many people work on Saturdays, especially myself too. Lovely. Alright, let's check out what's over here. Oh, here's nice. So in my opinion, I gave these cherry blossom trees like 10 out of 10 because it's so beautiful. Like, I love the color of those cherry blossoms. It's just beautiful. I mean I'm not sure how else to explain this, but for now all I can say is these cherry blossom trees are very beautiful, and it's definitely amazing. So I think these cherry blossom trees will last for about a week, and I'm thinking by the beginning of May is when the cherry blossoms will no longer be available. Oh, here we got a mix of cherry blossoms and some green leaves. It would be funny if this tree was called a cherry blossom spring tree, because I see some green leaves that reminds me of spring. That spring has officially arrived. And once you continue west on Robart, it will lead you all the way towards Ossington Avenue, where Robart Street comes to an end, and you'll see the 94 Wolsey bus operating along this stretch of Robart, operating from Castle Frank Station to the east to Ossington Station in the west. It's a mix of cherry blossoms and some green leaves. So as you can see, those leaves are starting to grow slowly because summer is almost approaching in about 1 or 2 months. And I'm thinking right after this video, I might take some pictures for Instagram of those cherry blossoms because they are so beautiful. I just love them. But I think the one at Hyde Park is a bit better than here. But I mean, everywhere where there's cherry blossoms, it's always good. But I'll be honest here, the ones at Hyde Park are way better than here. Because I was there 2 days ago. Oh, look at that. This is lovely. I love cherry blossoms. Oh, you can tell that everyone is enjoying the cherry blossoms. It has a good smell. It just smells delightful. If it was called cherry blossoms, how come I'm not seeing any cherries? Just blossoms. But I mean, that's how they call it. Because normally, when they call it cherry blossoms, the flower, like those flowers that you see, are light pink. They're not actually white though. I thought they were, but they're actually light pink. These cherry blossoms. And Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit also did a live stream here by the Roberts Library, checking out the cherry blossoms. That was back on Monday, April 15th. That was the day that me, Liam, Henry, and Boom went to the Jays game at the Rogers Center, and that was. And I have to say, I had a great time at the Jays game, and it was a good thing that Jays won over the Yankees. But then I was reading their website, and then it said that on April the 29th, which is a Monday, around 7 o'clock is when the Jays game will play again. So I'm hoping the Jays will win, like the last time. And we're back seeing Robart and Huron Street. Oh, there's the 94 Wellesley bus. Alright, let's head over back towards this side, right by the entrance to the Roberts Library. So right around this corner is where you'll see a big crowds of people taking pictures and videos of the cherry blossoms. So nice. Oh, I think I see a 94 Wellesley bus. I'll capture it. Oh, that's one of Liam's home routes, the 94 Wellesley. Liam from Epic Nation HD, who I've known for over a year now. And we've been friends for over a year now. At least over a year. And we have done collabs together many times before, throughout this year. And when I was typing on Google asking when will these cherry blossoms at the Roberts Library last, like when would they be available for, and it didn't say anything about when those cherry blossoms will be available here at the Roberts Library. Like, I'm not sure how long it will last here for, but I think my guess will be by the beginning of May that these cherry blossoms trees will be available here at the Roberts Library by the U of T St.George campus. And that's why I chose to come here on a Saturday, where it's always crowded with people. Since most people are off work for the weekend. Ah, so nice. There's like millions and millions of cherry blossoms around here. I mean, it could be hard to count how many cherry blossoms are there. There's like, I mean, my guess was like millions of cherry blossoms around here. It's kind of hard to gain in everyone's way because there's like so many people coming all at once to check out the cherry blossoms, like what I'm doing. Oh, find a better spot. There's like it's like way too many humans here. Oh, me again. Sorry. Alright, what's over here? Here's nice. Oh, I hear sirens. Where's it coming from? Probably it's coming from the east, or from the west, I mean. Oh, now it's gone. I think it was a fire truck or something. I think it was. Interesting. I must have been doing a loop around this area, just repeating the same cherry blossom trees that I've captured before. Well, I mean, it's always nice to always go back and capture as many more cherry blossoms. And they smell lovely. I doubt it. And here's where you'll see a lot of the U of T students out here during the lunch break, just enjoying the cherry blossoms and as well as the nice weather too. And I also thought that today was going to rain earlier, but I guess not. Or maybe it will be. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. But for now, it's going to be very mild, cloudy, partly cloudy, mix of cloud and sun. And for now, the sun is gone. The sun is right behind those clouds. Here's a nice view of the cherry blossoms. Sorry. Oh, what's this one? Another cherry blossoms. Here's good. Oh, it looks like someone's dressed for the graduation ceremony, I can tell. I'll just try my best not to get into anyone's way here. Alright, so I think I've captured enough of the cherry blossoms. So let's walk up to Robart and Huron, which is right over here. And I think we have reached the end of the line. Now it's been almost 40 minutes that I've been recording this video. And on that note, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour around the outside of the Robarts Library, checking out the cherry blossoms. It has been a lot of fun. And I'm not sure what my next plan will be. I'm thinking of recording the Line 2 shuttle bus, and why I'm saying that is because this weekend there is no subway service on Line 2. Trains are not operating between Woodbine and Kennedy. Last weekend though, there was another closure on Line 2, almost the entirety between Woodbine and St.George. But this time there's a closure on the east end, so it's even a bit better than having to transfer from the Line 2 shuttle bus to a Line 1 subway, for example, at Bloor-Yonge, where it's one of the busiest intersections, where you will see the two scrambled crossings. And I can see Spadina Avenue looking west along Robart Street towards the Robart Village. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be recording, or I might record, the Line 2 shuttle bus from Woodbine to Kennedy, then from Kennedy back to Woodbine. So if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have an Instagram account at SapanTTC Explorer, and feel free to send me a super thanks button below this video if you wish to support my channel that way. Receiving super thanks from others will be very much appreciated. And it looks like it's gonna rain because it is now cloudy. Uh-oh. I don't think I brought my umbrella, but no worries. I won't be staying out for too long. I'm gonna probably, maybe I'll take the 510 Spadina streetcar on Spadina, which is just to the west of here, and I'll head back north to Spadina Station. So I hope everyone has a great weekend and happy weekend, happy Saturday of the cherry blossoms. And also why I'm saying that is because this weekend is a special weekend for the cherry blossoms. And I will see you guys next time. And one more thing. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're new, and if you want to see more walk-in videos or treasure ride videos that I do, it'll be very much appreciated. Alright, so long.